What to do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In case you all haven't noticed, you're watching Bonjourholics. And today, I'm going to give you all my thoughts on the Chicago Bears after the first 2 weeks of the NFL season, being a die-hard Chicago Bears fan. Roll it! Alright, let's start with the fact that we have the best, three things come to mind. Best defense in football, top three worst offense, could be the worst, and the worst coaching in football. Yeah. Those are the three things that come to my mind. Let's go over one by one. Defense, not enough said, held the Texans to 19 points and 1 touchdown. That firepower of an offense. Had the best corner in the league, Jalen Johnson. He's been the best corner for years now. Robbed in the top 100, by the way. Now, since there's not much to talk about there, let's go over the offense. The offense is pitiful. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. Now, I know, it's the first 2 weeks, blah, blah, blah. But, at practice, preseason, it just looks bad. It looks like a dumpster fire. Let's go over some stats. Caleb Williams, the leading passer, with 267 yards in 2 games. 2 games. He's averaging 130 yards a game. And he has 0 touchdowns in those 2 games. 2 interceptions and a 40% completion percentage. Horrible for a quote-unquote generational talent. With one of the most hyped-up quarterbacks coming out of college of all time. That's pitiful. Now, leading rusher, Caleb Williams. Why? How? I don't know how. Our actual running back one has 48 yards on the season, averaging 24 a game. Pitiful. And then the leading receiver, DJ Moore, 89 yards. He has under 100 yards in 2 games. And Keenan Allen didn't even play last game. That is horrible. That should not happen. He should be at least 150 plus yards. And just doesn't make sense. Now, I know what the thing is. Caleb Williams doesn't have an offensive line. Yeah, the offensive line sucks. I understand that. Coleman Shelton might be the worst center of one. Dude got ran over by a safety. He got absolutely demolished. He went flying back 5 feet. It was embarrassing. Watch out! So, yes, but when it comes to Caleb, though, I just think he struggles to pass the ball past 5 yards, medium, long passes. He can't handle pressure at all. Bring the pressure, he doesn't know what to do with himself. Now, this is the reason why Shane Waldron was calling screens and short passes, because my thought is, even in practice, he struggles with medium, long balls. And all you have to do is look at the last drive against the Texans. He had 3 open chances. He had to DJ Moore, maybe 2. He overthrew him in 1. And the other one he had, DJ was cutting over. He had 5 yards to the sideline, so all Caleb had to do was put the ball on the sideline. DJ would make the catch easily. He threw it 10 yards outside the sideline. By the way, he was not under pressure. It just shocks me. And, the other one, the last play on 4th down, was an out route this way. I don't know who to. I don't remember who to exactly. Might have been Rome. I didn't say. But he was also open, clean pocket, and he out threw him by 5 yards to sideline. I don't know, there's confidence. I don't know what, but now it's just bad. Now I think to the main point to all this, we have arguably the worst head coach in football. Yeah. That's my opinion. Eberflus is horrible. The fact he's made it past 2 years, I don't know. He's got to be blowing Ryan Poles or something. There's no way he's still the head coach. The amount for third-year team or third-year coach, the team looks so uncomposed. They look like a middle school team. The amount of false starts last game and delay games and having to waste a timeout to save a delay game, honestly, is embarrassing. And there was one instance against the Texans where we came from commercial break, meaning you had a whole commercial break to go line up, get your play, line up. You had a whole commercial break. You had to come back and hike the freaking ball. And you know what we got? A delay of game. Eberflus should have been fired right on the spot, then and there. Poles should have flew down from the box and said, "You're fired. You're gone." Like, and Eberflus must play favorites or something too, because Gerald Everett played, I think, more snaps than Kmet, and Kmet was like a top 5 receiving tight end the past 2 seasons, which was very frustrating. They ran a wide receiver screen to Gerald Everett, not Kmet, and he got, what did he get? 1 yard. 1 yard. I'm just baffled. I'm truly baffled. And then they also play favorites when it comes to running backs. Because we had Herbert and Roschon, who was a great 1-2 punch last year. And DeAndre Swift, last game, struggled to run the ball. I think he averaged like 1.5 yards per carry, or 2 yards. So why not try another running back if it's not working? Herbert ran the ball once, and I think he scored the touchdown. It was like a 6 or 5 yard touchdown. Roschon Johnson didn't even touch the freaking field. And all that resolves around coaching. Our coaching is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Eberflus, yeah, you guys can say, oh, he's a great with the defense, amazing defense. Swell. He's a great defensive coordinator. Now when it comes to head coach, nada. Horrible, horrible, horrible. So, yeah, I think the root to the Bears' struggles will always be there until Eberflus is gone. He also can't seem to develop quarterbacks, as we know with Justin Fields, who is now thriving for the Steelers, and they're 2-0, and he's playing great football. That's a whole other video, though, right there. Talk about Steelers, talk about Justin Fields, if I miss him or not. Yeah, I just want to go over the Bears. My thoughts after the first 2 weeks. My thoughts are, like I said, best defense in football, top 3 worst offense, and worst coach team in football. And that is my thoughts. Now, hopefully it fixes next couple weeks, and hopefully maybe Caleb turns it around, but a quote-unquote generational talent that was the most hyped-up player I've ever seen coming out of college in my lifetime. I'm 21, so in my lifetime, that's probably the most hyped-up quarterback, and he looks like absolute dog water. He looks horrible. Penix, who hasn't even played a snap, looks better than him. My thoughts. You can hate on me for that all you want, but that is my thoughts on the Bears first 2 weeks. Hopefully it switches around. Hopefully we win some games. We have the depth chart. Can they perform? I think with this coaching, just tells you everything. So, yeah, like I said, my thoughts on the Bears as a diehard Bears fan. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. I have plans for multiple videos. We'll do like multiple teams, what I think about each team, and yeah, I'll go from there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.